So what we're gonna do here today is we're gonna serve up these whole tuna to the great white. Yeah. And with this scale, I'm gonna keep track of exactly how much weight this apex predator consumes. We know this is a great white hotspot. And sure enough, within minutes, there's a shark swimming around the boat. Will the great white ever become full? Let's find out. Andy's getting into the cage to observe the sharks from below. Hey, we got a big one circling us right now. It looks like we're gonna get some action pretty quick. We've got about 36 kilos here. That's about 79.2 pounds. Let's go ahead and get this in there. Yeah. All right, we got a shark coming up. Andy, how things looking down there?
It's all good. Right now we've got a big female circling the bait. She looks about 15 feet.
Now, it's impossible to get an exact weight on this shark, but given its length, we can make a rough estimate. This shark is about 15 feet long, so it should weigh about 1,800 pounds.
Here she comes now.
She swallowed the tuna whole. Assuming that's an 1,800-pound shark, she just swallowed 4% of her entire body weight. Woo! See that? 79.2 pounds gone already. All right, second tuna on its way. Yeah.
All right, tuna number 2. She's coming in slow to investigate.
Definitely interested. There it goes again. She's got it. Look at that. Fresh tuna are extremely tough, with thick muscle and bone. And yet the shark slices through it with no effort at all. One bite. I didn't even feel it. Look at that. All right, we're going to go ahead and weigh this to see how much she just bit off in one bite. She just bit off 17 or 18 kilos, roughly 40-pound bite right there. Let's get it back in while she's excited. She missed it that time. Maybe that means she's full. There it is. She's got it. Look at that, right into the cage almost. I think we're up to about 160 pounds. Tuna number 3 coming up. She doesn't look like she's going anywhere. Look at that. She clipped my whole rope. Here she goes. She still got to finish it off. We've just hit 222 pounds. That shark just came out of nowhere. This time, it bit through the line, detaching the float, and ate another whole tuna. I can't believe one shark can eat all this fish so quickly. And I know it's the same one by the scarring. Most great whites have some sort of distinguishing feature. This one has significant scarring on its right side. So we can be sure that it's the same shark every time. Number 4 is going in. Yeah. Look at that. Not too close to the cage.
Whoa, she's right on top of me. She's coming back for the rest. Now she's heading up to the surface.
The thrust of the jaw is incredible. How can she eat so much? I get into the water to see for myself just what is the limit of this great white's appetite. And I head to South Africa to see the 2,000-pound animal leap clean out of the water in the world's most devastating attack coming up. Are there any limits to how much a great white can eat? I'm off the coast of Australia to try and find out if they can ever be satisfied. So far, this great white female has eaten 4 whole tunas, almost 15% of her entire body weight. And she doesn't look like she's ready to quit. I'm joining Andy in the cage to watch these guys eat up close and personal.
25 kilo.
This shark seems so much bigger from underwater. These tuna are pretty big too. I can't believe it's already eaten 4 of these things. Tunas. That's roughly 325 pounds. I'll be amazed if she can eat any more. Here at Neptune Island, we're in a known feeding zone along the mysterious migration trail of the great white shark. Although we know little about why and when they migrate, we do know that white sharks have the extraordinary ability of slowing their metabolism to preserve energy. This allows them to travel long distances without eating for a month or more. Tagging data has revealed that great whites in this area may be packing it on for the 6,000-mile trip to South Africa. So what do you think, Andy? Is she full?
These sharks will keep eating and eating. They're opportunistic. They'll keep feeding until there's nothing left.
Okay, guys, throw in the next tuna.
Shark's coming in on the right.
These tuna are about 3 feet long, and the sharks eat it like a piece of candy.
Okay, coming in from the left.
She swam off. Maybe she's had enough. No, she's back for more. Unbelievable. She has to be full. She's eaten 400 pounds of tuna, which is going to be roughly 20% of the shark's entire body weight. Wow, she took it. That's 6.5 tunas. Back on board, the crew pulled a half tuna out of the water in order to investigate the damage of the bite. Each tooth mark is as big as a man's finger. The remaining half of tuna number 7 is back in the water, so we can see if she'll finish it off. She came back for the rest. Amazing. That's tuna number 7. That would be like me eating over 40 pounds of sushi. Okay, I don't see her. Oh, she's swimming off. Finally, we found the limit of our great white's appetite. Well, I think that's all she's gonna eat for the day. Can you believe it? That shark just ate 7 whole tunas, over 470 pounds, roughly 25% of the shark's entire body weight. But what I want to know, Andy, is how could she possibly digest all that food?
Well, it's the stomach walls themselves. They're made up of these overlapping rings of muscle that expand and contract. The process is called peristalsis. And over time, digestive enzymes help break all that tuna down into this mushy paste, passed on to the intestines, and there you go, you got a well-fed shark.
Well, we've seen how much a great white can eat. Now, I want to find out how they attack their prey.